Oh my Emmy, that seems to be like a monster growling close to our home.
I don't feel like it's that scary. Why not? I can encourage myself to go out and see what's going on. Could be from the front door. Who knows? Whoa, is that a giant creature I never seen before? Who the shell are you guys?
Hello there, new reptile I never even met before.
I'm Tuki-Harry, the giant kangaroo sauropod. Tuki has one person controlling 4 heads.
And you must be Zuki the dragon, right man?
Ha 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 ha. Don't be silly, big birdie. Zookie is actually my sunny boy. My name is actually Emmy. I'm his mother and he must be on an outing somewhere around Barrel Hill.
Oh, I see now, but do you know where Zuki is actually at around this area?
I really like to see if he likes something edible. Is it going to be a long way to meet the real Zuki?
Probably not, Tuki. Maybe you can follow me to guide you on where my son could be at.
Whatever you said, hope I still have my own ability to still fly when hungry.
Well, I feel like it's a now or never situation.
Yeah! Now let's follow this female dragon to where she's touring me to find Zuki.
As you can see during the fly hangout, Tuki, there is a whole lot of land where us dragons usually hang out, do something fun and unique, even has magic thanks to Humbug.
Hey, not bad for some explanation of this place, Emmy.
Honestly, this place is very nice for quite a hangout with new types of species I'm unfamiliar.
I smelled something good passing us. Does your other head smell it too?
I should think so. Let's sort and follow to see where they're going. Let's ask Emmy.
Hey, Emmy, can I ask you something?
Sure. What can I help you, big multi-minded birdie?
I can explain, Dragon Man. There is a smell like cookies going on passing both of us.
We ask you is because I want to see where it's leading to.
I'm wondering you'd agree with me for a hunt to find out.
Cookies, you say? Hi, I know where you're coming from, Tuki. Maybe it's because my son Zuki is addicted to them. That's why we smelt them sometimes wherever they go. Let me see.
So, does this mean you can stick with the mystery plan, please?
Wow, why didn't I think of that wonderful idea, Tuki? You know what? I'm in. And you can lead the way of where the smell is going to. Kindly follow me to the opposite direction.
Yeah. Thanks for agreeing with me, reptile lady.
And the fact that your son is Zuki makes the difference between you and him.
Now let's go and put this discovery on the show.
You may be a giant bird, Tuki, but try to watch how hard you land on ground next time. You almost gave me a headache when we arrived to this cave.
Sorry, Emmy. That really is my thing to stop for fun.
Especially back in my home forest.
I hope you're okay from that huge step.
It's alright, Tuki. Hope I get used to this sensational iconic thing if you're in the mood. At least we're following the smell. Let's try to get in this cave to see if my son is in.
Well, heads, it's now or never.
Now let's see if this giant sauropod body fits through the cave.
You know what? Let's take a quick peek inside this cave before coming in.
Of course, if it's sauropod friendly.
I'm not sure if this full body of mine can fit through the whole tunnel.
Yeah! I feel like it's about 10 feet shorter than my giant height.
Oh, come on, you two. I don't think it's that short for this sauropod bird to get through.
Sure, this is kinda small, but it doesn't hurt to try. Now let's try to squeeze this body right inside this tunnel.
Wait a minute, why does my big body couldn't get through the cave entrance all of a sudden?
Well, looking behind, it looks like my body radius is too fat to get through, as none of my second belly can make it though without anyone else to help.
Oh me, oh my, what am I going to do to get through the tunnel entrance?
The only hope to successfully get through it is to pull this four-legged body with all four heads for horsepower.
That must be a wonderful idea, Green Tuki. Let's embrace the chaotic size to enter this cave with all my might.
Ready to stretch the bird body? Let's power right about now. Oh dear, I couldn't even process on how getting stuck entering these places happens all the time to me.
But, at least the whole body made it inside the cave that isn't too tight for the rest of me.
Despite being dizzy from the squish entry, now let's lift his body into standing position.
Even though the clearance looks like it's too short to have my long necks raised.
In each of my 3 eyes per head, I feel like these clearances are super tight between the ground and ceiling of this cave.
As long as I can be careful with it, I'd be fine if I carry on forwards to see where Zuki could be somewhere in there.
Isn't a dragon's life for me getting any better than having a horde of cookies and donuts surrounding me? What more could I want to eat? Hope a tummy ache doesn't happen to me.
Here you go, Zuki. More cookies for this horde of yours. Fresh from my home along with bakeries near Barrel Hill.
As always, thank you Cinder for making this horde very memorable. Oh my cookies and donuts, what kind of creature is growling in this cave?
It could be so scary to hear in this volume. Maybe it's a creature's loud stomach, who knows?
Hey Zuki, my sunny boy in your very own dragon horde.
Whoa whoa whoa, mommy, what are you doing here? And why are you interrupting my horde all of a sudden?
The giant creature behind me wants to meet you, and doesn't know what you look like.
Okay mom, what do they look like?
Man, after all these tight clearances my necks have to suffer the ceiling. I have finally made it to meet Zuki, right?
Ooh, this creature sure does look huge, big as a realistic dragon could be, and the fact it looks like a hydra. My name is Zuki. I'm wondering, do you have a name for each head?
Ha 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 ha. Don't be silly little dragon.
I don't have separated names for each head despite sometimes calling each other by color.
Anyways, nice to see you in person. I'm Tuki-Harry by the way.
And yes, I do look like a hydra as I can control 4 heads and long necks at once. I'm the kangaroo toucan hybrid with a big leggy body for a type of creature.
Hee. If you heard the growl before I arrived, then now, it's coming from both of my stomachs.
That's right, I do have a tour-like body structure, which has 2 bellies for extra digestive capacity.
Have no fear Tuki, you have something edible fortunately. This horde have provided you with sweet cookies and donuts.
Oh really Zuki? I heard that you are a junkie to these types of pastries.
If you can kindly hurry up to feed 1 for each head, you might save my hunger.
Hey Cinder, you think what the giant bird is thinking?
Oh yeah, Zuki, tell me about it.
He has thought of each of his head being fed with each either a cookie or a donut. How does this sound?
Spectacular idea, my boyfriend Zuki. Be my guest to put any of the 4 of them on the baking tray for me to aim toss to each head. If you never know me, Tuki, I am Cinder by the way, the one who has a passion of telling book stories.
Oh, hi there
It's
Cinder.
nice to meet another dragon, especially with serving another purpose.
Thanks a lot, Tropical Beaks. Say Tuki, are your heads and necks ready to take a bite from Zookie's favorite 1-2 punch sweet foods?
You can count on these stupendous, sensational, and spectacular if the three-eyed long-beaked head center.
I hope you can eat well with your try to make me gobble each individual cookie and donut.
Now or never die, no bird. Toss from the tray and down the hatch. So Tuki, what do you think of these cookies and donuts fresh from the bakeries and donut shops of Barrel Hill?
Honestly, Cinder, those are so super sweet to appeal every single of my beak's taste buds.
I've been thinking, Dragons, if you don't mind, I do have a double-decker deep big pouch.
If you'd like to put in some cookies and donuts, all of us can share for later on.
That's a wonderful idea, Tuki. If you said that your pouch goes all the way down to your legs, we can work together to make a new portable hoard in this pouch. Right, other dragons?
Of course, Zuki. Where else can you have your favorite desserts?
So you too, as I come along with pouch gatherings for a portable hoard. I can also use my tray to put many in there so each other has a turn.
Phew, all the dragon's breath taken away to make this portable hoard in the pouch.
Yeah, tell me about it, boyfriend Zuki. That sure was hard work.
Well, Tuki, how do you feel with your pouch holding that many cookies and donuts from the whole horde from the cave?
Well, Emmy, this pouch is deep enough to fill the whole pile of pastries in it.
I have a feeling my leggy body will become heavier with that many of them.
Hope to overcome when going outdoors eventually.
Well, Dragon fellas, I feel like we should be catching some fresh air again, as I couldn't hold the cave crawl any longer, that I might stand tall again.
Okay, Tuki, I feel like my son and his girlfriend should see on what your full size of a giant hybrid bird could possibly be like. Come on, dragons, let's escape this cave for a breeze.
Now let's follow this giant multi-headed bird until we exit the cave.
And I'll be seeing his full height in no time at all.
Not again. The leggy body is stuck in the middle of the tunnel but feels tighter this time.
Oh no. We are going to be stuck in this cave for so long. What are we going to do? Someone please help us.
There, my sunny boy. Calm the wings and scales down, Zuki.
Yeah, boyfriend. Everything is going to be fine. Panicking won't help. We'll see how we can help Tuki get unstuck.
I think you two are right. I'm sorry, guys. It's just that I'm scared of being trapped. We'll save you from being stuck in no time, big birdie.
Don't worry, dragons. I think I got enough strength to pull myself out of here.
If you kindly stand back, you three, so you won't get hit by my monorump.
Watch out for the hind legs.
Oh man, looks like Tuki getting out of cave by himself is no use. It's because we stacked too many pastries in his pouch.
Tell me about it. What are we going to do now if he's pouch stuck?
The mommy figure has gotten a plan. You know what? I feel like we should use our heads and horns with as much speed as possible.
Wait, what did I just heard? You three are going to sting me with your horns and heads. Are you guys insane?
You heard what Purple Tuki said. It might be painful for my mono butt to tolerate. I have a feeling it might have bruises if so.
Not to worry too much, Tuki. We're sure the power strength from our heads' horns will just feel a little sting.
Trust us, I think it won't be as painful as the times we dealt with the bull, which it has sharper horns than any of us.
As we're going to push you out to escape soon, kindly please close your 3 eyes each head as tight as all your heads possibly can, and stay still too. Can your heads and horns be prepared for Tuki's escape assistance?
Of course.
Rescue dragons.
To the ready. Welp, seems like Tuki-Harry has gotten unstuck from this cave entrance.
Yeah, Zuki, but I have a bad feeling he might have gotten injured on his feathery butt and also gotten dizzy from the hit.
You know, you two, let's just find where Tuki has been shot out of this cave. Who knows about his aftermath condition?
Did you guys see Tuki over there? Looks like he has gotten dizzy and hurt from our horns helping him out.
Yeah, I see Zuki, to the best of my knowledge. Looks like he felt in a coma right in front of the tree he probably hit on in the distance.
Speaking of him, come on dragons, let's fly all the way to this tree to see if he's alright and possibly if the horde is safe.
I agreed with Mom. We didn't mean to hurt you. We were meant to make you escape the cave.
I hope your heads can recover super soon from feeling a dragon head smash coma.
Oh, my long necks and beaks.
How did I end up in front of this tree in the tree of dragons?
Oh wow, looks like all of your heads are awake. You seem to be okay?
Should hope so, Em. Looks like I have room to move my limbs again.
Absolutely right, sweetie dragon. My size, especially on my big long beaker standing on line once more.
If I can now see you in daylight for the first time, Tuki-Harry. So, does this mean you'll show off your full massive size to all three of us?
You got it, Zuki. You can stay on one of the beats, Emmy.
But first, I'm going to raise the long necks by each at a time. Hang on tight.
Oh wow, I feel like we're getting started with some of your base heights. It's so high up in this kind of standards.
Aside from cookies, donuts, and other pastries, I couldn't be more satisfied with Mommy and the bird heads, about to stand as tall as a tree we're next to.
Then my four-legged body will stand up straight to satisfy all of you even more.
Ooh, this bird really is that huge. I'd sure love to get on board with you, Tuki.
Speaking of giant, can you show me how tall you really are?
What more could you want with my stunts? And no, because it's already near 20 minutes. I'll show more in another area another time.
You really have the height, Tuki. Not only the biggest, the tallest creature I have ever encountered in my entire life.
I see where Mom's coming from. Looks like a looming giant that's about to step on me.
Yeah, tell me about it, Zuki. But let's work together to find our courage to come close to him.
Don't be afraid, you two. I am actually a friendly giant. You'll be fine close to me.
I'll give you 2 smooth rides through the bigger farther than you can fly.
So go ahead and fly to where you want to ride on me.
Of course, I recommend the pouch Zuki.
Alright, Tuki, it shouldn't hurt to try a new ride. I'd go for the horde-filled pouch.
And I can come and fly to sitting in between the long necks.
Oh sweet, these 2 adorable dragons managed to find their sweetest spots into this giant weird bird.
Ooh, this pouch has so much leg room that it's soft, filled with feathers and cookies and donuts, of course, for a portable horde.
These long necks, on the other hand, feels like being in a book about getting surrounded by Hydra heads for a newly discovered victim spree.
Hang on tight, every dragon.
I'm gonna burst all of you into new heights for your flight.
All hits and giant wings.
Hind legs off the barrel hill ground. Launch.
Oh no, my hands cannot hold on much longer. Wow, we really worked as a team for a big portable dragon horde, and the fact that the pouch really has so much room in them. Now while being in the big air, time for me to dig in. Cookie donut to pick up. Always good as I remember, but even better when getting carried on the high grounds. Whoops, please pardon my accidental dragon's breath, Tuki and dragons.
Ha ha ha, you always made me crack up, Zuki.
Yeah, especially when we heard you inside the pouch. Better be careful with your fire breath when you burn.
Zuki indeed should be more careful to not burn inside my pouch if he want to keep those pastries.
On the plus side, at least it isn't as bad as who purposely blew fire on my neck.